The American Legion is the nation's largest wartime veterans service organization committed to mentoring youth and sponsorship of wholesome programs in our communities, advocating patriotism and honor, promoting strong national security, and continued devotion to our fellow service members and veterans.
The Wisconsin Veterans of Foreign Wars has a rich tradition of serving veterans, military families, and their local communities. So the Hassapopoulos brothers are going to be doing the national anthem today. John, Moses, and Daniel, ages 8, 7, and 5. The three brothers enjoy performing together and performing with their older siblings. They have performed around the metro, including the St. Paul Saints. When they are not singing, they enjoy playing baseball, soccer, basketball, swimming, and everything else that requires competition. Most of all, whenever they have performed in the past, they have donated 100% of what they earn to children's charity.
On this hand. Okay, right here. I love you. Okay? Okay. Give him a note.
Ooh, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail as the twilight's last streaming, whose bright and bright stars through the perilous lives o'er the ramparts we watch, they're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's black glare, the bursting in there, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, God's that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and of the free and the home of the brave.
Give her the mic.
Awesome. How you doing? Nice. Oh, you must have the hot mic, I think. So is this St. Croix Hudson Fire Department? All right, we got the Hudson Fire Department here. Currently has 40 members, which all but one are volunteer. The only full-time department staff is the fire chief, fire marshal, and the administrative assistant. The department responds to around 430 calls a year, and the number keeps rising. Members go through the same training as full-time firefighters and are continually going to classes and drills. All members must be... Yeah, that. How you doing? I know, right? John, is that safe to be driving that right now? Did they check you? Did you breathalyzer?
Yeah, she said you don't have to read all that if you don't want to.
If you weren't awake, you are now. If anybody notices a fire anywhere, I think we're covered. I think we're good. All right, we got the St. Joe's Fire Department. Currently 20 members responding to approximately 150 calls services per year.
Okay, now the 2017 Grand Marshals, Carol McConaughey and Bonnie Rickard. As leaders of the Hudson Area Senior Center, Carol and Bonnie have spearheaded the fabulous relationship between the Hudson Area Senior Center and the Pepperfest. The members of the Hudson Area Senior Center volunteer numerous hours to Pepperfest, selling baked goods and merchandise in the South Tent all weekend, and this is all organized and led by Carol and Bonnie. And the 2017 Good Neighbors, Joe and Mary Schemenauer. Longtime North Hudson residents, Joe and Mary Schemenauer, are the quintessential good neighbors. Next is North Hudson Village President Stan Wecken and Hudson Mayor Rich O'Connor.
Here they come, one of my favorites, because I was one in 2002. Introducing the 2017 North Hudson Pepperfest Royalty and Royal Family. Yeah. The 2017 Royalty has done a fantastic job this past year promoting Pepperfest. Hail King! Oh, yeah. They've been to 30 parades and 20 public events in Wisconsin and Minnesota. They have represented North Hudson and the Pepperfest well, followed by those that made it all happen. The families. All right. Representing. We'd also like to thank the royal family and the coordinators, Lisa Dornfeld and Lisa Rudeman, for their time in supporting the royalty.
Now are coming the 2017 Pepperfest candidates. Candidate number 1 is Anna Thielke, sponsored by St. Croix Valley Dentistry. And candidate number 2, Brooklyn Casa de Calvo, sponsored by Carboni's Downtown Hudson. Candidate number 3, Carmen Hall, sponsored by Agave Kitchen. And candidate number 4, Maddie Gunderson, sponsored by Mallory's Restaurant and Rooftop Bar. Candidate number 5, Madison Mueller, sponsored by Kanoki's Chocolates and Nuts. Candidate number 6, Emily Stans, sponsored by Alamode Salon Spa. Candidate number 7, Zoe Thompson, sponsored by Cozy Corner. Candidate number 8, Chloe Tierney, sponsored by Cozy Corner. Candidate number 9, Jenna Van Allen, sponsored by Hudson Flower Shop. Candidate number 10, Maddie Baldra, sponsored by Altissimo. Candidate number 11, Grace Giblin, sponsored by Christian Community Home and Services. Candidate number 12, Jade Swim, sponsored by Gov's Place. Candidate number 13, Grace Gearkey, sponsored by Allwin's Auto.
All right, that's the winner right there, just because of that. Just saying. Candidate 14, Sydney Rossini, sponsored by Stars Bar. Some good Italian names in here. I like it. Yeah. Candidate 15, Carly Twinkle, sponsored by Ross Orthodontics. Candidate 16, Madison Engelbretson, sponsored by Big Guys Barbecue Roadhouse. Oh, winning. I like it. Oh, next we got 2016 North Hudson Pepperfest royalty. Nice. Yep. The Has-Beens, Olivia Kohler, Hannah Johnson, Ari Sprechia. Sponsored by Gerard Posse and Marv's Trailers. All right, that's the has-beens. Hey, Greg. All right, we got the Hudson Marching Band coming up. I was in this in like 1984. We had like the wool uniforms, you know. I lost like 20 pounds that year, but I've gained 60 since then. Hudson High School Marching Band is led by director Ryan McCarthy. All right. Our next unit coming through right now is our Ghost unit. So as you can see, we'd like to thank this year's Ghosts for attending. Tough crowd. Alas, we have the North Hudson Elementary with the theme, the North Hudson Elementary, we're already rolling. Keep rolling.
All right, now we have the Hudson Ambassadors. The Hudson Ambassadors are excited to be in the beautiful North Hudson celebrating the Pepperfest. Riding on the vintage Bell, the second are the 2017 Hudson Ambassadors, Kylie Gustafson, Jordan Jankowski, Megan Simmons, and Alexa Tennant. Next is the Hudson Daybreak Rotary. Next is Crowning Achievements. Crowning Achievements is a local nonprofit based in Hudson and serving special needs adults throughout the St. Croix Valley of Wisconsin and Minnesota. They provide fun events each month and a pageant and raffle at the end of the year. This year's pageant and raffle takes place Saturday, November 4th at the Faith Community Church in New Richmond, Wisconsin. For information about participating, volunteering, or donating to the raffle, check them out on Facebook or on their website, crowningachievements.org.
All right. Christian Community Homes and Services, which we are both former employees of. Christian Community Homes is a nonprofit organization that offers an important choice of several senior care and housing options, all in the same convenient location. Hi, Shelly. They also offer short-term transitional care for those who have been hospitalized and need a place to recover before heading home. And Shelly works there, so I mean, what else needs to be known? Yeah. 100 years old, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, Little Minds Learning Center. Hello, buddy. Hey, you. Hey, there it is. Yeah, you got that. Hail the king. King is present for another day. All right, we got the Albertville Royalty. They celebrate their Friendly City Days. Queen Haley, Princesses Lily and Naomi, along with juniors Lane, Gabby, Ramaya, and Abrielle. Hope you can join them June 7th through the 10th, 2018.
Okay, Miss Osseo Royalty. Miss Osseo Royalty, the Queen, Samantha Miskey. First Princess, Kylie Wilmer. And second Princess, Gracie Hurst. Osceo's Lake Martha Days is held Father's Day weekend. Join them for some family fun with a Norwegian flair. A truck courtesy of Osseo Ford. The Elk River Ambassadors and Royalty. Elk River Senior Ambassadors are Emma and Brianna, the Junior Ambassador Julie, and Princesses Mackenzie and Macy. Next is the Hudson Hot Air Affair.
Is that the 26th, 27th, 28th? Is that? Oh, yeah, Hot Air Affair. For this year, it's going to be January 26th, 27th, and 28th. If anybody has any brats or burgers they want cooked, just talk to those people right there. Thank you. I'm here all day. All right, we got the First American Bank. This is your community bank. They are locally owned with their headquarters right here in Hudson. Pepperfest would like to thank the First American Bank for their sponsorship of the Pancake Breakfast tomorrow from 8:30 to 11 a.m., as well as the Kids Mini Medallion Hunt at 11 a.m. All right, we got the Hudson staffing here. Hudson Staffing is committed to making connections between employers and employees that lasts. I might have to give them a call. Pepperfest would like to thank Hudson Staffing for their sponsorship of the Beer Garden. We all know where the Beer Garden is. Get over to the Beer Garden following the parade and pick up your Hudson Staffing can koozie and fill it with some delicious cold beer.
Next is the Emmanuel Lutheran Church Joyful Noise Preschool. Emmanuel Lutheran Church located next to the YMCA in Hudson. Services are at 9 a.m. on Sunday mornings. Joyful Noise Preschool offers Christian-based preschool ages 3 to 5 beginning September 5th. All right, next is the Robbinsdale Whiz Bang Day Ambassadors. Robbinsdale will be celebrating its 70th annual festival, Whiz Bang Days, which is celebrated in the second weekend in July. right, next we have dancing to the YMCA, the St. Louis Parktacular Ambassadors. Their celebration is held each summer during Father's Day weekend. And next, the Hopkins Raspberry Festival. Their junior royalty, Princess Elsa and Queen Lottie, ride on a mechanical spinning raspberry. Their senior ambassadors, Deb and Jay, sit nestled in the basket on a bench. Princesses Kelly and Chloe have fun on their teeter-totter, and Queen Natalie enjoys the view from her raspberry swing. Next is Creative Homes. We'd like to say a thank you from Creative Homes because they are one of our sponsors. Next is Wisconsin Credit Union. The Pepperfest would also like to thank Wisconsin Credit Union for their sponsorship of the 5K and 10K foot races.
All right, we got the Hudson Raiders dance team. We got the JV and varsity dancers in grades 9 through 12. They perform pom, hip hop, kick, and jazz at school events. The Raiders are coached by Karen Arend, Ashley Herink, Monica Servey, Kristen Van Den Broek, and my cousin, Kim Hoff. Hey, Kim! Oh, and my Chloe. Hey, Chloe. Oh, it's Chloe right there. Hey, Chloe.
Who's that pretty girl I see over there? It's me, standing in the mirror. What's that blessed thing hanging around my neck? Let's go, show me some respect. I thank God every day.
All right, next. All these pages sticking together. We got the Willow River Company Landscaping and Tree Farm. It's an award-winning landscape and tree farm. bringing trees straight from the fields to your house. Family owned and operated business serving St. Croix Valley for 30 years. That looks like fun. Yes. Next, we got the Glenwood City royalty. Queen Emily Hill, first princess Janisa Klinger, and second princesses Elizabeth Wink and Bertiana Mendez.
Coming right behind them is the Star Prairie royalty. Miss Star Prairie is Mercedes Mortimer, Junior Miss Annabelle Larson, Little Miss Mattia Grimm, Tiny Miss Bailey Keene, Junior Miss Princess Alyssa Mortimer, Little Miss Princess Alexis Mortimer, and Tiny Miss Princess Willow Savinda. And the Osceola royalty is coming up next. Their fair takes place annually the weekend after Labor Day. This year's royalty is Miss Osceola, Sophie Camerood, Little Miss Osceola, Regan Kulzer, and Little Miss Princesses Lainey DeMulling, Kylie Johnson, and Macy McNitt. The 2016-2017 court is joined by 7 candidates vying for the title of Miss Osceola. Please give a warm welcome to Erin Collins, Journey Rosenow, Ashlyn Getchell, Christy Getchell, Michaela Pepper, Rachel Nelson, and Angelique Treskison. Next is Midwest One Bank. The Pepperfest would also like to thank Midwest One Bank for their general sponsorship of Pepperfest. Handing out the Frisbees.
Frisbee and a can cube. Winning.
Next is Hudson Cheer and Stunt. Hudson Cheer and Stunt is a combination of, there goes my page, of varsity and JV competition and sideline teams. This year they are 28 members strong. The varsity competition team placed 4th at state last year. Hudson Cheer and Stunt looks forward to cheering on the Hudson Raiders at home football and basketball games. Please join them at their Pink Out game to collect change for the American Cancer Society and sign up for their junior cheer camp. The details are on www.hudsoncheer.com.
All right, here we go. Northwestern Pepperfest, let's hear it. Get that thing rocking. How the Shocks holding out on that thing? Woo! Hot, hot, hot. Yeah. Remember, all year the families give up just as much as the court does, so big shout out to the families. Except my mom didn't do much, but I was like 40, so she was, I don't know. One of my favorite parades. You got to go to this parade. The Anoka Halloween Royal Ambassadors. We'd like to thank Chloe, Lauren, and Skylar. And they want to invite you to their festivities in the month of October. Seriously, awesome. Is there really somebody in there? 73 days until Halloween. Anoka has it going on. That's where the parade to go to. One of the best ones. Yeah. Besides Pepperfest. And the white Ford with the horn. All right, we got the Cambridge, Red Wing Royal Ambassadors. Greetings from the newly crowned Red Wing Royal, wow, why is that a tongue twister? Red Wing Royal Ambassadors. Please join them Friday following Thanksgiving in beautiful Red Wing for the holidays stroll. Mackenzie Irwin, Ashley Knowlton, and Josie Lapagard. So you just got crowned as recently, like 2 weeks ago. Nice. Thank you. And here's the Cambridge ambassadors. We got Riley, Keeley, Kate, and little Miss Lily. They invite you to join them in Cambridge on this Saturday before Thanksgiving for all the fun. Hey, Chris, what are you doing? Did I win that car yet? We keep wondering who. Is that the same car every year? Or is it, I want my name. Can I dog ear my ticket? Just, Oh, I'm sorry, the mic's on. We'll take care of things later. All right, we got the Maple Grove ambassadors. Callie, Natalie, and Emily. And I can't see the front. Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry. Hi. Welcome.
Next is the Citizen State Bank. The right bank right now. Yeah. Starburst. Next is Kanoki's Chocolates and Nuts, which back in the day in 2010 when I ran for Pepperfest Queen, that was my sponsor. Shout out to Kanoki's. Hey, Dave. Best sponsor out there, not to be biased. Oh. Next is Bomster Electric. Next is the Amory royalty. Miss Amory is Genesis Gustafson. First princess and Miss Congeniality, Callie Weisenbeck. Second princess, Alania Hoyer. Third princess, Emma Curtis. Fourth princess, Julia Lindquist. And little Miss Amory, Macy Warner. Please make plans to join them for the Amory Fall Festival on September 16th, 2017. Up next, we have the Turtle Lake royalty. Next is the Cumberland Rutabaga Royalty. Cumberland, Wisconsin, nicknamed the Island City and home of the Cumberland Rutabaga Festival, held every year the weekend before Labor Day, is pleased to introduce you to Miss Cumberland and her court. Junior Princess Celia and Liliana, Second Princess Autumn Rye Westall, First Princess Elena Bruno, and 2016 Miss Cumberland Miranda Ritchie. Next is Grantsburg Royalty, Miss Grantsburg Mackenzie. First Princess Jamie, Second Princess Brandy, Little Miss Grantsburg Taylor, Little First Princess Cordelia, and Little Second Princess Delilah. Coming after them is the Frederick Royalty, Queen Joanna Erickson and Princess Jenna Burton. Next is Duffy for Wisconsin, Congressman Sean Duffy, proudly representing the 7th District of Wisconsin.
Next, we have Sheriff Scott Knutson in St. Croix County Sheriff's Office. Scott has 21 years of service for his sheriff's office and recently appointed to the position by Governor Scott Walker after the retirement of John Schultz. All right, we got a band coming up. I miss out having more bands. Awesome. Okay, this is New Richmond Middle School Marching Band. The Tigers will be playing a medley of 2 different songs. First, you will hear the pop song My House, followed by How Far I'll Go from the Disney movie Moana. The band is led by drum majors Cassie DeLazo and Angie Blinderman, color guard captain Kaylee Trozen, and percussion captain Olivia Burns. The band is directed by Miss Becca Haynes and Miss Liz Rasmussen. Nice. Great job. Awesome. Awesome. The Richmond Middle School Marching Band, the Tigers. The Marching Tigers. Got any cowbell in there? We need some more cowbell. All right, next we got the Rolling Hills 4-H. 4-H stands for Head, Heart, Hands, and Health. There are 6.5 million members in the United States, ages 5 to 21. The motto of 4-H is to make the best better.
Next is the St. Croix County 4-H Ambassadors. Join 4-H today. There are over 20 clubs to choose from in St. Croix County. By the way, 4-H is not just for farm kids, it's for all kids. Learn leadership skills and build confidence. Join 4-H. St. Croix County Fairest of the Fair. 2017 St. Croix County Fairest of the Fair, Caitlin Conder. 2017 St. Croix County Junior Fairest of the Fair, Carly Brown. Clear Lake Royalty, Queen Lizzie, first Princess Gabby, second Princess Veda, third Princess Abby, 2017 Junior Royalty, Samantha, and Junior Royalty Princess Chloe.
And Marmaduke. It's Marmaduke. Roman. Hi, Roman. Who's the boy? Who's the boy? Come here, puppy. He's like, I could eat you in one bite. Milltown Royalty from Milltown, Wisconsin, celebrating Fisherman's Party on the last weekend in June. Miss Milltown, Natalie Albright, Princess Amelia Johnson, and Jaden Spafford. Hudson Grocery Cooperative. Hudson Grocery Co-op is a working, open, full-service agency in Hudson offering organic and locally grown food options. Everyone's welcome to become an owner and to help their co-op a reality. And Nick Zempo with the sweet moves. I think they're going for the float award here, or the unit. Because they got a wild banana dancing around. Where else can you get a dancing wild banana? Nick, show us the moves, Nick kid. Is that like the underwear commercials? They got the guys and the grape and the banana and. Hey Nick, what's up, buddy? Let's see some of those sweet moves. Nick, go Nick, go Nick, go banana, go banana, go banana. Yeah. Let's hear for the Hudson Grocery Cooperative, featuring Nick Zempo. All right, we got Helmer Dance Studios. For 35 years, Helmer Dance Studio has been dedicated to the art of dance. They offer something for everyone, whether dancing competitively or for fun and recreation. They're located in the business park in Hudson, Wisconsin, and look forward to meeting new faces each day. Look for the one that looks up and scowls. I think we need to have the banana join you guys. Awesome. The girls in the back got to carry the banner back. Special shout out to the two gals in the back holding the banner and just dancing like it's nobody's business. Awesome. All right, next we got Fantastic Sam's Full Service Hair Care, featuring cuts and color for the whole family. Open 7 days a week and no appointments are needed. Salons in Hudson, River Falls, and New Richmond. Oh, is that my calzone? All right, awesome. Thank Jethro for me. You too. All right, we got Big Guys Barbecue at Roadhouse. Sponsoring Maddie Engelbertson. Big Guys Barbecue has live music every Wednesday. Live music every weekend. Bingo every Tuesday. Free shuttle. Breakfast Saturday and Sunday 8 to noon. Jethro, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much. I don't think there's anything better than the candied bacon at Big Guys Barbecue. Seriously. Oh, look at this. Sorry, I'm tearing up here. Sorry, hold on. Oh my God. With my buddy Mary? All right, just talk amongst yourselves for a second. And my friends, in the order of the Royal Guard, the St. Paul Winter Carnival, Dano. Oh, yeah. Hail the Guard. The Royal Guard protecting King Boreas, Aurora, Queen of the Snows, and the royal family since 1916. They are the protectors of the realm. They are currently recruiting individuals to be members of the King's Guard for 2018. Check them out on Facebook or royalguards.org. Hail the Guard and hail Boreas! And hail the candied bacon. Oh my God. All right, we got the 2017 St. Paul Winter Carnival Royal Family. Boreas Rex, the 81st, and his royal family are delighted to bring the Winter Carnival to the North Hudson Pepper Fest. Very good friends of the Pepper Fest, the Winter Carnival. Thank you for coming. King Boreas, Jason Bradshaw. Aurora, Queen of the Snows, Lindsay Sandoval. Prime Minister, Heath Bartness. The Wind Brothers and Princesses and the King's Guard invite you to the coolest celebration on earth. The St. Paul Winter Carnival at the end of January, right before the Packers go to the Super Bowl. Hey, Boris. So, 2017 Winter Carnival Senior Royalty Court. Got Ellie Carter, we got Molly. Ooh la la. Where's my eardrum? Ooh la la. All right, we got the junior royalty, Joshua Rowan and Ashley McCann. More junior royalty. We got Abigail, Austin, and Kendall. Did we tell you we have candied bacon up here? Heck yeah, bro. Hey, hey! It's our senior royalty, 2017. King Winter of 59, Don Weinberger, Queen of the Northlands, Shirley Callender, Dan Monson, and Cindy Thrasher. And we have the Vulcan crew. Hail Volk! Hail Volk! Good job today. It's nice and hot today, Vulcans. Thank you for bringing the heat. Oh, Loser King? Next, we got the Village Inn. Village Inn Sports Bar and Grill and Pizzeria. Hi, Lee. Oh, nailed it. North Hudson's own hometown sports bar for all the Green Bay Packers preseason and regular season games, as well as all the Wisconsin Badger games. And no Vikings or Gophers. Sorry. Hi, Dave. I'm working on my wave. Yeah. It's on the elbow.
the Klondike Kates, the royal owner of Klondike Kates from the St. Paul Winter Carnival, the coolest celebration on earth. They have come to bring merriment and song to the good people of North Hudson. Please give a special welcome to Klondike Kate 2017, Kristen Oster.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about
Bounce,
that bass,
bounce, bounce.
because you know I'm all about that.
Next is the St. Paul Bouncing Team. Founded in 1886, the St. Paul Bouncing Team is a non-profit organization that performs a variety of aerial acrobatics at area events throughout the year. All right, the queen is going up. Next is the Hernando de Soto from Bradenton, Florida. Everybody give them a welcome. They're all the way from Florida. De Soto. Ooh. And behind them, also from Florida, from Tallahassee, is Springtime Tallahassee. Next is Hudson Hospital and Power Up. Hudson Hospital offers the convenience of a wide array of specialized care and services all within one building, where thoughtful staff and volunteers are always ready to help. Experience comfort, feel nurtured, and be empowered at Hudson Hospital. Hudson Hospital always brings you Power Up, which is a community-wide youth health initiative to make better eating and active living easy, fun, and popular so that your youth can reach their full potential. And after them, Hudson Ford.
Oh, sure. You get the Ford, I get the potato. All right. Taters, anybody? Brooklyn Park Tater Days ambassadors. Brooklyn Park's a festival where residents pay homage to the humble potato. The festival saw a variety of events, including a queen pageant, tater mash dance, kite flying, a parade, games, and farmers market, rides, and a pancake breakfast. The prizes given away that weekend include gasoline-free groceries, cash, and 420 5-pound bags of potatoes. Not 400 or 500, 420 5-pound bags. Nice. The tater. All right, we got the St. Michael Royalty. St. Michael Royalty program was a brand new program in 2016. Today they have the new 2017 and 18 and second ever Royal Court from St. Michael joining us. They were just crowned last Saturday. They are celebrating their very first event with us today and couldn't be more thrilled. Awesome. Well, welcome. Good to have you here. The castle's looking in good shape there. Next, we got Custom Remodelers, Inc. Custom Remodelers is a family-owned business who's been proudly serving Minnesota and western Wisconsin for 27 years. How was that? Pretty good? Bigfoot is here from the official home of the Bigfoot, Remer, Minnesota, with sightings and close encounters that date back to the early 1900s. Remer, Minnesota is the place to go. Remer, Minnesota. Visit Remer to hear stories of recent sightings and to see tracks from the big guy himself. Not Big Guy's Barbecue, but the big guy, Bigfoot. All right, next we got the Woodbury Ambassadors. Woodbury Days is next weekend, August 25th and 27th. It's a free family fun-filled weekend being represented by Miss Woodbury. We got Abby, Miss Woodbury Abby, Princesses Paige and Kylie, Little Miss Woodbury Nadia, Little Princesses Madison and Amani, and Senior Queen Sherry and the 2017 candidates, 6 of whom will be crowned next weekend. Wait, I don't see a senior candidate. I don't see a senior on there. Where is she? Point. You just blend right in. Next, we got the North Branch Midsummer Ambassadors. Come celebrate Midsummer in North Branch with Ambassadors Elise, Michaela, and Madison. The third weekend in June. Elise, Michaela, and Madison, the third weekend in June. In case you didn't hear it the first time.
Next is the Delano Royalty. Delano, sorry. Next from Northfield is the Defeat of Jesse James Days Ambassadors. The Defeat of Jesse James Days invites you to Northfield the weekend after Labor Day to witness for yourself the guns blazing and the failed robbery attempt by the James Younger Gang, along with lots of other great activities, including a rodeo, 2 arts and craft fairs, car show, carnival, soapbox derby, and parade. There is something for everyone. This is the largest all-volunteer celebration in Minnesota. Next is Anderson Heating. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning would like to thank all of the St. Croix Valley communities for their support over the past 40 years. To show their appreciation, please enjoy the Pirates of Forever Young. For my Santee Rodeo Jubilee Day ambassadors, my Santee ambassadors Caitlin, Chanel, and Olivia. Join them the second weekend in July for Rodeo Jubilee Days. And the East Bethel Royalty. Join them next year for the East Bethel Booster Days the third weekend in July. In the Miss St. Francis Ambassador Program. Their ambassadors are Miss St. Francis, Emma and Amanda, Little Miss St. Francis, Sydney and Bella. And WITC New Richmond. This year, WITC New Richmond celebrates 50 years of providing nationally recognized technical education. The college started with fewer than 5 programs, but today offers more than 35 career choices. And now its beautiful addition and remodeling make this jewel shine even brighter. Visit the college on Highway 65 South in New Richmond. It's the place to learn a lifelong career from instructors who care without breaking your budget. WITC New Richmond, experience success.
All right, next we got the River Community Church. Holla. The River Community Church meets Sundays at 9:30 a.m. at Hudson Prairie Elementary and is pastored by Tony Rambo. Where's Tony? Hi, Tony. The River is for people who might not usually feel safe exploring God in a church. It's for those who haven't heard much about the gracious and forgiving God of the Bible. The River is for people who crave the opportunity to be honest about brokenness, depression, and grief, and longtime followers of Jesus who want to serve God. Lisa, that crown is perfect. It's perfect. Yes, absolutely. Oh, you're rocking the crown. There we go. Next, we got the South St. Paul Kaposia Days royalty. We got Princess Emily, Princess Heidi, and Queen Kristen.
I know, it's called Extreme Sourdough.
Hello, we got the Rice Street royalty. Princess Anne Gallagher and Queen Alyssa Greif. or a heart ache. Yes. Next, we got this West St. Paul Days royalty. Celebrate West St. Paul Days. It takes place the third weekend in May. So this 2017 royalty, we got Miss West St. Paul, Amy Patrick, Miss Princess, Ava Cornea, Junior Miss Monica Malloy, Junior Princess Mackenzie McClanahan, Little Miss Nora Malloy. Any relation to Monica? I'm guessing. All right, I nailed that. Little Princess Adriana Garcia Nelson. Okay. Okay. You don't need to stop. Okay. All right. Well, what's it? Lauren, okay. Next, we got the Hudson Hometown Music Fest. Saturday, September 16th. Is that Mick? Hi, Mick. How you doing? So Hudson Hometown Music Fest, Saturday, September 16th, 12 noon to 9 p.m. St. Paul's Episcopal Church. Oh, she's turning it towards me. Yeah, we got the St. Croix Attack Volleyball Club. Croix Attack is a junior Olympic volleyball club open to girls aged 10 to 17. They offer a winter program from December to March, a spring league program from April to May, and a summer camp. Go to croixattack.org for more information.
Oh, don't make me say that.
Hi, Bob. Bob. Yeah, Miss Svenskarnes Dag, representing Scandinavian Summerfest. 82 years. Svenskarnes Dag. Somebody owes me a beer for saying that. Or Swedish Heritage Age. Join Norway Day. What up, dog? Let's just say, what up, dog? Inver Grove Heights Day is where my wife's from. You know her? Well, she graduated like 87, so you might not know her. Miss Inver Grove Heights Days, it's in its 10th year, and they have Queen Christy, Princess Megan, Junior Queen Allie, Katie, Peyton, and Little Miss Abigail. Lakeville, Panaprog Royalty. Hello, how's it going? All right, hey Lauren, Joe and Monica, say hi. They said you might know them, right? You admit that in public? No comment, right? Welcome, Lakeville. You got Miss Lakeville, Lauren Davis, Princess Sienna Swanson, Princess Kate Cox. Oh, I ran out of space. Jackson and Sandy and Danny. Not on the sheet here. Sorry. Next we got Edward Jones, Michelle Johnson. Where's Edward anyway?
Next, we have Serona Springs, a natural wellness center located right here in North Hudson.
I got one. I got two.
Their float features Lucia, the princess of Serona Spring. Next is the Baldwin Junebug Days royalty. Miss Baldwin and Miss Congeniality, Emily Bagan, First Princess Elizabeth Dobson. Second Princess Kelsey Naraki. Third Princess Madison Frogner Arts. Come celebrate 2018 Junebug Days, June 6th through 9th. Next is Spring Valley Royalty. The royalty candidates are Brianna Link, Karen Wood, Taylor Fald, and Leah Prudlow. Next is the River City Rhythm from Anoka, Minnesota. Up next is Mallory's Restaurant and Rooftop Bar. Wow, butchered that completely. Next is the Woodville Lions Set in My Royalty. Queen Alexa, First Princess Faith, Second Princess Emily, Third Princess Isabel, Fourth Princess Lily. Please join them the third week in May of 2018 for their Norwegian celebration. All right, up next we have the Roberts Lion Royal Ambassadors. Representing Roberts Lion Club, our Grand Royal Ambassador and Miss Congeniality, Josie Armagast. Royal Ambassadors Kenzie Emery, Maya Olson, and Mandy Weiberg. Junior Royal Ambassadors Lauren Hansen and Hannah Schulte. Roberts Lion Club hosts Good Neighbor Days, always the weekend after Memorial Day. Next is Hammond Heartland Days Royalty. Hammond Heartland Days Royalty, Catherine Morehauser, Molly Diaz, and Olivia Boyd. Dab it out, dab. And the Indivisible Movement. The Indivisible Movement is our neighbors and friends working together for our American progressive values. The Indivisible Movement is our constituent power working to make our American democracy stronger. Local indivisible groups, including our Hudson Prairie Indivisible and Hudson Whisk Indivisible, organize town halls and district office visits and phone calls with our elected representatives.
All right, next we got Pavlis Antique Tractors. For more than 20 years, Roger Pavlis has restored to new condition old tractors. He makes them as close to possible to original condition by replacing all incorrect parts. Is that a zero turn or no? Kind of. That's so quiet. Is that even running? Wow. That's not solar powered? Oh, there it is. All right, yeah. Next, we got the 2017 River Falls Royal Ambassadors. We got Grand Royal Ambassador Macy Van Nerden, First Royal Ambassador Anna Cernahouse, Royal Ambassador Sydney Landgraf, and Royal Ambassador Cameron Shea. Next, we got Green Oasis. Since 1978, they've been providing communities in western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota exceptional outdoor services. Now back to... Okay. Egan Fun Fest, 4th of July. Hello. Egan Fun Fest ambassadors network with neighboring communities every 4th of July. And it's in its 51st year. All right, St. Croix River Fest. All right, we're starting to fall apart here. The Hudson River Fest, a party with a purpose, 6-day community event held yearly in mid-July. All right, we'll see you guys. All right, I'll see you. A sport I was always picked last at in elementary school, kickball. St. Croix Valley Adult Co-ed Kickball League. They play Sunday afternoons at Uncle Mike's Emporium. Thank you. Look them up on the SCV Kickball Facebook page for more information. How you doing? Oh, is that cold water? Best thing I've seen in a while. Thank you, thank you. Who's from Uncle Mike's? All right, thank Uncle Mike's. Thank you, Uncle Mike's. Hot dogs. I know, right? Get perks for this, you know.
The 1963 Ford Galaxy 500 Mayberry replica Sheriff Andy Taylor and Deputy Barney Fife squad car. 48,000 original miles. This car is 54 years old. All original components.
Mommy, I got a hot dog! I got a hot dog! I got a bouncy ball.
Next is the Giggle Factory and Simply Giggle Childcare. The Giggle Factory is an indoor playground, restaurant, and party center. Occasions with character available for parties. Simply Giggle Childcare is a play-based childcare now offering a Montessori 4K program. Simple Giggle has expanded to Robertson Baldwin, now enrolling for all ages.
I only licked it and it's good. Oh, spray me. Please.
All right, up next we have Centuria Royalty. Grand Ambassador Zoe and Ambassador Brianna.
All right, you guys have fun.
All right, and up next we have Cozy Corners North Hudson Man of the Year. Cozy Corner would like to present Brian Rosenberger, 2017 North Hudson Man of the Year. This year's North Hudson Man of the Year donations are going to Hudson Backpack Program and Hudson Food Shelf. This year, whoa, look out everybody. This year, $4,700 was raised, bringing the total to over $25,000 to local charities. Woohoo! The Pepperfest would like to thank Cozy Corner for their sponsorship of the Friday Night Band, Jeff Levin, and for supplying the pizza for the pizza tent on Friday night.
All right, we're all done, everybody. Thank you very much for coming to the 2017 North Hudson Pepperfest Parade.